Hi guys, and welcome back to ARK Scorched Earth. Now, have you seen this guy I'm riding on? How cool is this? I've not been on it before, so I thought I'd give it a try out. This is the community wyvern. It's only level 84. One of the guys hatched it while I was offline earlier on, and I thought I'd give it a go for taming today, because today I want to get a flyer. Not necessarily one of these guys, although that would be really cool. I think I'll leave that for a while until I've got some higher level stuff before I venture into that area. But I want to find something that isn't a moth. Now, I had my moth that died, Raptor got into the base, so that guy's gone, but I don't really want another one of them because they can't attack. And I was thinking maybe a vulture. I do want an RG at some point, but not just yet. So I was thinking of getting a vulture, but then I've been reading a little bit on the wiki on the different flyers, and I think I want to try and find a Tapejara, the bird with 2 seats on the saddle. I thought that would be the most useful, not just for me, but for everyone else, if they want to tame other flyers as well. Now, I'm in this area of the map, which is just to the southeast, because I was flying around before just checking out the different areas of the map to see what it looks like, and I did see one of them flyers around here somewhere. I'm just not quite sure where it's gone, so I think what I'm going to do is fly back to the base, get the things I need, because I've not got my crossbow or anything else with me. I think there's a rifle and a load of trank darts made in one of the chests, so I'll probably grab that, would be easier. Sit out this heat wave, and then we can head back up here, see if I can find one of them flyers, and then we can get some tame done today. I found one, finally, after, I don't know, half an hour flying around, not really doing much except looking for this stupid bird. I found one. Let's see if... Oh, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where's he gone? Let me find him. I need him down. Hopefully, I haven't seen the level, so hopefully it's not too high. So it shouldn't take too many darts to knock it out. I'm really hoping I can do this myself, because last time I tried a bird, there it is down there. Let's see if we can get it while it's flying away again. Last time I tried to tame a bird like this, it was a massive disaster and I needed help. Now that was a Quetzal, so hopefully this won't be too hard. Hopefully it doesn't take too much to knock out, and hopefully I don't fall off this. Oh, what's going on with this thing? I'm not sure why. Whenever I press E to try and stand on its back and shoot from it, it wants to land. So does that mean I have to land to shoot? Oh, it's too far away again. Oh, now it's flying away. What's going on with you? This is really irritating. Maybe he's on aggressive, I don't know. Let's try that, see if that works. And no. Still. Stay. Stupid wyvern. Stay in the sky when I ask you to, please. This is turning into a bit of a failure. Let's see if I can get right underneath it and possibly still aim while it's trying to land, which I really don't think is going to happen. I've not really thought this through. So, yeah, we just got to keep trying, because there's no one else online at the minute. The only other thing I can think of is wait until someone comes online, but then I've got to go through all that hassle of finding this thing again, or finding another one when someone's online. So I'm gonna give this a try. If I can figure out how to get this wyvern to stay in the air when I get off the saddle. Well, it's not a saddle, but when I Press E to stand on its back. Let's try that. No, don't. I can't even aim when he's trying to land because it's stupid thing. Okay, let's give this a try. And then hopefully we can tame it. If not, I think we're going to have to look for something else. But I think I'll give this 5 or 10 minutes, see if I can do anything, and if not, I might message one of the guys on Skype, see if anyone's coming online that can give me a hand. So I'll keep trying this, and I'll be back with you hopefully when it's knocked out. Okay, so now I've been trying to get this guy for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I've got a few shots on. I'm now, for some reason, the Wyvern isn't landing when I get off. Oops. I shot the Wyvern then. Oh, no. Come. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a parachute. There's a long way to fall. Oh. Yeah. You killed yourself. Typical. This just makes my day perfect. I'll have to borrow someone's bird or something to get back there. I don't even know where it was. I think it was that. Oh, it's that blue one down south. We really need to have places around the whole map with beds on. Oh, I really need to go back and get my stuff because that was a borrowed gun that wasn't mine, so I can't lose that. Yeah, let's borrow Bulbul's Wyvern to fly back and get the other one because that seems to be the fastest. Let's find my way over there. Now, this isn't really working. I think in that 25 minutes, I think I maybe got 3-4 hits on, which the gaps between getting hits on it, probably the torpor was back down to 0 anyway, so it probably wasn't actually doing anything. So I think the best way I'm going to do this is either find something else to tame or see if someone could come on and give me a hand. So we'll need to head back and get all the stuff. I'm gonna see if anyone's coming online and see if they're not busy, if they're willing to come and give me a hand, because there's a couple of RGs at the base, so hopefully one of them can carry me around while I shoot this thing down. There is the Wyvern. We'll get that. And now I need to find my body. Now these things are really good because I haven't seen most of the map before we had this, because it was well, it's so big and it's so hard to get around on the tames I've got already because they're all kind of slow. Where is my body? Let's see. It's down here somewhere. Let's just do that. Let's find the corpse finder. Makes it easier because I don't actually know exactly where I landed. That way somewhere. There it is, all the way over there. Oh, I'm so glad for that mod. I would have lost so much stuff on this game if I didn't have that corpse finder mod. So much stuff that wasn't mine, might I add. But there's my stuff. So got the things. I need to get these Wyverns back because one of them's not mine and it's not a community one. So let's take this Wyvern back, see if we can get someone online to come and give me a hand, and then we can find that very, very annoying bird again and hopefully knock it out. Okay, so we're back on, and I'm inside an RG at the minute, but finally got someone to give me a hand. Bacon is online and he's just come over to give me a hand with this guy. Now I know this, well, I don't think this is the same one as before. I'm not quite sure. It looks different colour. I'm not 100%, but I don't care. I don't care what level it is. I don't care where it is. I just want to knock one of these guys out because they're getting really, really irritating. And they're actually really difficult to hit. I'm not sure whether I'm hitting them each time or if it doesn't show the green damage numbers when you hit it with the tranq dart. I don't know. So I'm trying as best as possible to aim for the head, but Although it doesn't look like it's that far away, the size of it, I think it's quite far away there at the minute, and I'm not sure how close it needs to be able to be hit by these darts. So it's probably going to take a while, and for some reason it seems to be heading out into the desert area outside the main part of the map, which I really don't want it to land there. Let me just answer this. Yeah. Now, I always hated taming Quetzals, but these seem to be a lot harder. It seems to be, it's the manoeuvring. I know that's the main bonus of it, that and the 2 seats on the saddle, is the fact that it can fly in all directions and turn really, really quickly, but that just makes taming all the harder, especially when you're not the one controlling the movements of your player. All I can do is shoot. I think it's too far away from here. Now, I don't actually have many darts either, so I'm really hoping it doesn't take everything I've got, but we have to keep trying. So let's fast forward through this, get this guy knocked out, and then we can get testing it later on. Okay, so we're just heading back down here. I need some water. I probably need stamina, and I'm pretty much out of trank darts. But Bacon's just said he's got a few hundred on him, so we're going to switch over a little bit. I'm going to do a bit of flying. He's going to do a bit of shooting. Hopefully, we can get it knocked out like that. So let me just put these few darts on there for him. Yeah, he's got enough there, and we can get going. So let me pick you up there, and then we can head back. Now the bird is somewhere out in the desert, so we have to find it again now, but it was in this direction, so let's see if we can figure out where it is. Okay, so we just got quite a few hits on this guy, so I'm hope. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. We got it in really good spots, and managed to get it hit a few times. So it's finally unconscious, and I'm hoping it's not landed right next to something that's going to eat it, because that would just, well, that would just be the perfect end to this episode, wouldn't it? It looks okay. It doesn't look like there's anything around. Let's get this guy sorted. I don't have any prime meats, but I've got normal meat, so that'll do, unless Bacon's brought any. We'll just shove that on there for now. And narcotics, we need some of them on there. And we finally got this guy taming. Now the first thing we need to do is make sure nothing is around. It's only level 112, so it's a bit low, but it's fine for now. At least we've got one, and that makes taming easier with the 2 seats on the saddle. Well, I'm jumping ahead of myself, as long as it actually tames. So any prime on here? Nope. I'll take some berries for me to eat. What was that I dropped? Yeah. So hopefully this guy will tame, not get eaten. I'm not too bothered about level, like I said, because then we can use it to tame another one. If I find a high level one of these, at least then we've got the 2 seats for shooting next time. It should be a lot easier knocking one of these out from the saddle rather than being carried by an RG. So I'm going to sit on this. Bacon's going to run around and get some prime for me, probably, and hopefully he'll check out the area for let me just write this, because I need to go find the wyvern soon as well, because that's well, wherever it was we left it before. So I'm gonna sit on this guy and get it tamed up, make sure it doesn't get eaten, and then I'll be back with you when it's about to tame. And we're almost there now, because we finally got some prime on it, and it goes up so fast when we've got prime. So there, oh, there we go, yay! Finally! And nothing ate it, nothing attacked it. The only other dino we seen in the whole time it was taming was a Doedicurus. So I'm quite happy with that. So we need to get this done. Something beginning with T, and it's male. I need a name beginning with T. Tim. Nice and easy. There we go. Timothy. No, has to be the full name. There we go. There's Timothy. Yay! And I finally have a decent flyer that can actually attack things and fly a little bit faster than the moth did, and possibly carry me. I don't have a saddle. I didn't think about that before. That's really should have been something I thought about before I started the episode. Oh my god. This is just seems to be one disaster after another. Let's check his levels are. They're okay. They're not the best, but like I said, I'm quite happy. 167 it tamed out at. Do you have the saddle? No. Let's see what level it is, see if I can make one. 50. Definitely not. So I can't do that. So, yeah. There we go. Not high enough level. Hopefully he can make one for me, but we'll have to go find the wyvern first. And yeah, 50. That was the right one. We need to find the wyvern. Hopefully he can fly me back, and then we can get back to the base, and then we can get a saddle on this guy. I'm really hoping we've got enough resources. We really should have. And then we can fly around and test this guy out when we're back at the base. Now we've got our saddle, finally. We're done. Bacon's just logged off, or is about to log off. He's done for now, because that took absolutely ages. So hopefully he didn't mind spending 2 hours or so, however long it was, helping me out on that. And we can get leveling this guy up. So now I need to fly around and find something that's not a crazy high level, because I don't want this guy dying straight away. And we can test out this attack. It does maneuver really, really fast. It's like instant turn. It's kind of like it's like the scorpion when you're on the ground. It can just turn really, really quickly. try and kill these raptors without dying. Maybe raptors weren't such a good idea, but I need to spend a bit of time leveling this guy up. We'll get his health up, get his movement speed up a little bit, get some weight up. It's just going to be a bit of an all-around thing really to get me around until we find a nice high level, or we find an RG, or possibly can try and get myself a Wyvern at some point. Now I'm going to spend a bit of time doing this. I was going why is it not working? Oh, I've clicked off. How did I click off ARK? I'm on my browser. Where's my mouse? Let's get back on here. That's me being a little bit stupid. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to do some building this episode, but this tame took absolutely ages, so I don't really have a lot of time for that. So I think I'm just going to stick to getting this guy leveled up a little bit, and then I'll spend some time making sure we've got all the resources, because we've got a new base getting built. The one that's here was just temporary. It's not really big enough for everyone, so there is some foundations in place, I think. I've been told, in a nice area for the new base, and I've kind of volunteered to build the outside of the building. Then we can get all the dinos moved across, but I think I'm gonna build all the resources, get my dinos across, but I've only got 3, and then we can use the next episode to do that building, rather than make this episode really, really long, because I think it's already about 20 minutes, and I don't like to do it too much longer than that. So I'm going to spend my time doing this, and then we can head back up to the base when he's a little bit of a higher level and get some resources made. Okay, so we've got the resources going here. I've got some clay, but we need loads more. We need chests and chests of it to make the adobe stuff for the new base, and I kind of ran out of cactus sap and sand, so I'm going to have to go out, collect lots of that and get this made up, which I'm not going to do that on camera because, you know, well, that would kind of bore you guys. So I think today's episode is long enough with that really long-winded tame that we had today, so I think I will leave the episode here and we'll get building in the next episode. Then I can prep all the materials between now and then. So thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you did like the video, and any comments are always appreciated. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.